All right, next up is Pisces. We're going to see where Pisces is. And hopefully it doesn't get as crazy as Leo's did. So we're definitely going to see where Pisces is and see where they're at. And here we go. Yay, Pisces, definitely. All right, we got some things that are a little disconcerting. You feel like that what you're manifesting is not happening. It's at a standstill. You feel like you're not quite there, that things are just kind of, okay, going with the flow. You're ready for things to start happening, all right? And the thing is, you're wanting, we need to sit back and be patient. Everything that you're going to want is going to happen. Just be patient. And I feel like Pisces is not a patient person. My husband's a Pisces. He's not a very patient person. So, he wants things now. So he's a Pisces. So definitely things that you want, things that you're trying to manifest, you feel like you're not getting it. You're being heard. Understand, you are being heard. All right, and you feel like you're about ready to give up on these things that you're manifesting. All right, don't stop. Just keep it in mind. Just kind of go with the flow and let it happen. It will happen. All right, so see, there you go. See, what you're manifesting, your fulfillment, your wishes, triumphant success, you're not it's kind of like I want it now, but you can't. You'll get it when it's time, I promise you that, all right? Because we got some new beginnings coming in, all right? It's time for you to take that leap of faith to that next level. You need to start standing in your power a whole lot more, and you are. Pisces, you are standing in your power. I'm not saying you're not, you are, but definitely you're going to be standing fully in your power. So we got a positive, and everything is going to move forward in a positive direction. I promise you that. You will get everything that you want. Karma comes to your enemies. Everything's getting exactly the way. Everything is moving the way it's supposed to be moving for you, Pisces. All right, so definitely your throat chakra is not closed off. You're definitely speaking truths. You're speaking a lot of truths. All right, you're kind of like, you're not walking away. You're definitely not walking away, Pisces. And sometimes you got to watch, okay, when you speak that truth. Sometimes you have to walk away. So I understand you got to pick your battles, all right? You're definitely working on yourself. You're working on that inner child, that inner teen, that young adult, that adult. So you're doing your shadow work. You're doing what needs to be done. Patience. Yes, patience. None whatsoever. All right? Your patience is gone. And this is the reason why you're not walking away from battles. You are just really speaking up. Your patience is gone. Those out the door, out the window, out everything. So, all right. You see all that deception and envy around you, and this is the reason why you're doing this as well. This is why this is happening as well. So definitely you're... The only good thing I can say is, you're working on yourself. So Pisces, be a little more... patient. Okay, you're getting a firm foundation on your life. You're knowing where you're heading. That's a good thing. All right, you definitely know where, but you're finding that balance in your life. You're reconnecting with everything, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Okay, but we need to learn to have a little more patience. All right. You no longer suffer in silence, and this is the reason why you're doing this as well, okay? So you're no longer, you're speaking up, okay? You feel like you have nothing to rejoice over, to celebrate about, but you need to celebrate yourself. All right? You need to celebrate yourself because you've done a lot of work on yourself. All right? See, you have. You've worked on yourself. So that self-love is right there. All right? So we got prosperity coming our way. That's not just financial or material. This is spiritual as well. All right? You've got so much prosperity coming your way, and it's for so much more. Just, we need to have a little more of this, please. Okay? And it's okay to do this, but you need to pick your battles, Pisces. All right? So the final card is the material. See? Financial, material, spiritual, everything's going to come your way. All right? So Pisces, it wasn't like Leo's. It wasn't a hectic mess, but definitely you got some cards here. So if it resonates for you, please take it with you. If not, pass it along. Never make a reading fit for you, okay? But take what does resonate. So Pisces, you're doing fine. Just have a little more patience, all right? Definitely have a little more patience for others around you, but also with yourself as well. Everything's coming about. Just have a little patience, okay? Have a great day.